all the aspirants present out there. This is Chandigarh Civil Services. Aspirants, we have already started one series, that is your Himachal Current Affairs of 2022, where we have already covered your Jan to April month current affairs. So in this particular session, we will be continuing that particular series further. So we'll cover your May current affairs. So first, which was in the news, that is your first, the Himachal Pradesh introduces Bhagavad Gita in school syllabus from class 9 to 12. Very important step when we talk about transforming the education department. This is a very important and beautiful step which is being taken by your Himachal government. That is the introduction of Bhagavad Gita. So according to the Himachal Pradesh Education Minister, the school students, especially in the classes 9th, 10th, 11th and 12th, will be taught the Bhagavad Gita from this academic session. Furthermore, he added that is the school along with this or the Gita will be taught in the schools in the Sanskrit and Hindi languages. Besides, the Sanskrit will also be introduced for the student of class 11th onwards. So that means special emphasis will be laid on the Sanskrit language also. And yes, when we talk about your Bhagavad Gita introduction, yes, other states like your Gujarat had already taken a step for the introduction of your Bhagavad Gita from class 6 to 12. Along with this, Karnataka government is also considering the introduction of the Gita as a part of the moral education in the state school. Aspirants, when we talk about your moral education, it plays a very, very important role because education is the most important weapon which can transform the whole world. And yes, education plays a very beautiful role in order to transform the inner and outer world of an individual. And yes, one of the very famous adage which is being added by or given by your C.F. Lewis, that is, education without values will make a man rarely a clever devil. So that means moral education plays a very, very important role. And yes, when we dig into the historical background also, Himachal, along with the Himachal government, there are various steps which is being taken by at the national level also. So yes, your national education policy of the 1986 has clearly stressed that there is an eradication of the essential values from the school children. So for that, there is the need in order to revamp for the school curriculum. So that means there is a need in order to revamp your school curriculum. And furthermore, the National School Framework of 2000 also emphasized that there is a need for promoting the value education. So where it has clearly said, yes, this particular document of the 2000 has clearly said that there is a need in order to embed the pure and the clear child mind with this particular concept, that is your moral education. So this is very, very important step which is being taken by Himachal, Gujarat and Karnataka, and this need a pan implementation at the Indian level also. And yes, next, which was in the news, that is your GI tag, that is your European GI tag for the Kangra tea likely. So this was in the news, that is Kangra tea is likely to be awarded geographical indication tag for the European Union. So yes, when we talk about your tea cultivation, so yes, this particular cultivation department has been transferred from the Industries Department to the Agriculture in the April 1999. So this department has been transferred from Industries Department to the Agriculture Department in this particular year. So this is important. Furthermore, when we talk about tea cultivation management, especially in the Kangra district and your Palampur, the 4 departments play a very pivotal role. That is your first, your Tea Board of India Regional Office Palampur. Then further, the Cooperative and Agriculture Department of the state, CSIR, IHBD Palampur, and yes, the Chaudhry Swan Kumar Agriculture University of the Palampur. So these 4 departments plays a very crucial role in order for the improving the tea cultivation, especially in your Kangra district. And yes, when we dig into the historical, yes, this Kangra tea has got the GI tag in the year 2005, and yes, the tea cultivation, especially in the Kangra and Palampur district, it is being introduced by your Britishers ex-officer, that is your, especially your, that is your Dr. Jameson. So this was introduced around 1849. So this is important. That is the introduction of this particular tea cultivation in Kangra district and the Palanpur area. So this is important, where this particular emphasis is being given, and it is likely that a European GI tag will be awarded to Kangra tea also. Next, which was in the news, that is Himcare health card now to be made for the 3 years. So yes, why this particular in the news? Yes, in order to provide a robust health infrastructure and health facilities to the people of the Himachal Pradesh, the step is being taken by the government. That is, Himcard health cards will be now made for the 3 years at a cost of 1,000 and 365 in the different categories specified by the government. So this is basically, this card holders will be able to avail the health insurance of up to 5 lakh every year for the medical treatment. So this is very, very important, where the common man can avail this opportunity to get the free facility of the, especially your health facility, free of cost, whether it's a government hospital or any private hospital, as being specified by the government. So this is very, very important thing which is being provided by the Himachal government. And yes, when we talk about the human resource development, health sector along with the education, they play a very, very crucial role. So such kind of schemes plays a very, very important, and yes, this is telling about the government which is very, very vigilant regarding providing these health facilities to the people of Himachal Pradesh. Next, which was in the news, that is Hamirpur bags top sport for the Adarsh Gram Yojna execution. So why this particular was in the news? That is Hamirpur district, which is also called as one of the literate district of the Himachal Pradesh, where the literacy rate is very, very high, has bagged the first sport in the country for the successful implementation of welfare infrastructure development scheme under the Adarsh Gram Yojna. So this plays a very, very important role, and in this particular scheme, these villages will be provided your road connectivity, and the pavers will be fixed into the street. So the components also include, that is the installation of the street lights. So yes, when we talk about this Adarsh Gram Yojna scheme, so this is important, which is being introduced, that is our Pradhan Mantri Adi Adarsh Gram Yojna, which was introduced around 11 October 2014, where the member of the parliament will help for the socio-economic, that is your socio-economic and physical infrastructure development of the villages, that is around 3 villages by 2019 and around 8 villages by 2024. So this is basically talking about your socio-economic and physical infrastructure development at the village level. So this is important. So this was related to your news, which was in the May month. So let's see certain MCQs related to the news. That is, which of the following state introduced Bhagavad Gita in the school syllabus? So option A, Himachal Pradesh, B, Karnataka, C, Gujarat, and D, all of the above. So it is very obvious, that is your Himachal government plus your Karnataka and Gujarat. Is both these all 3 states are emphasizing on the introduction of your Bhagavad Gita. So all of the above is the right answer. Next, which of the following city of Himachal Pradesh is famous for the holy celebration? So option A is your Sujanpur, B is your Solan, C is your Rampur, and D is your Shimla. So yes, clearly the Sujanpur is very, very famous for the holy celebration. Next, under the Himcare health card scheme, how much health insurance will be given to the people of Himachal Pradesh? So option A, 5 lakh, option B, 1 lakh, C, 10 lakh, and D is your 15 lakh. So option A is correct, that is your 5 lakh will be provided as a health insurance in this particular scheme, that is your Him healthcare card. Next, the Kanra D was accorded the GI tag in India in which of the following year? 2005, 2009, 2008 and 2006. So that is important, that is your 2005. Anything, the GI tag which is given to any particular thing in the Himachal is important, and yes, at the national level, if any new GI tag is given to any state, that is important. Next, the last question of it, that is, which of the following district of Himachal Pradesh bagged top sport for the Adarsh Gram Yojna execution. So option A, Hamirpur, option B, Una, option C, Mandi, and option D is your Kangra. So yes, Hamirpur has bagged this top position in the physical infrastructure development at the village level. So this is important. So aspirant, this is all about your current affairs related to your mail. So it will play a very, very important role for any upcoming exam, plus your Himachal administrative examination, and yes, your allied services. So good luck for your any upcoming exam. Stay tuned and connected. Thank you.